Hello, my heroes and villains. It's me, the Everlord's Great Soul Grind, made of slime extraordinaire. My controller isn't working. I'm going to try to make it work. But yes, we're back in Honkai Impact 3rd. I do apologize, I may be a little bit distractible today, because it is Guild War in Grand Blue Fantasy, so I'm unfortunately altering that as we go. There we go. No, it did that thing. Hold on, I can fix this. But yeah, last time we started chapter 29, I was like, oh, this feels like we're done. Not even close. not even a little bit. I did see that 15 out of 69 last time, and I thought, I was like, I wonder if that's a sign of something. I actually don't know if it is, but I probably. But yeah, not even a little bit. Come on, controller. Do I have to, like, are you gonna make me close the flipping game? But yeah, we left off with Alicia supposedly being moided. And, like, I mean, I'm sure she's fine. But Sakura was doing some shit. She was shady. She's looking angry. She got some memories back. I feel like the memories are probably more than just Rin died, because she seemed like prepared for that, I think. So either there's more to what happened there that we don't know, like Alicia was involved in a way that we did not previously know, or she saw something else. And again, I don't know what that's gonna be, but we're going to find out. So just go in like this. Just go in like this. If one day, simply firing him, we could save the mass of the population. Kevin, what would you do? He suddenly thought of those words. Would a sage whose wisdom transcended time say in his position? Character is destiny. I see. Do you need my advice? Keep waiting. It is unlike you to hesitate, Kevin. I assume you too are out of ideas. It's not that complicated. Aponia. Under the circumstances, I have one request. What Alicia gave you. Before you go on, I have a question. I still don't know why May isn't voiced here. Alicia is dead. Can you explain what it means? May, don't press him about it. He will respond with, it's none of your business. I can guess that, but it doesn't mean pressing is useless. But there's no hurry. Isn't Sue validating the matter? Aponia, what did you tell him? He's been like that ever since. Before that, I had perceived unusual changes in the realm. It was an emptiness I could not ignore. So I asked Sue to monitor it for me. Can't you do this yourself? I have no problem detecting, but the bearer of the second divine key is much better at sourcing. I fear it involves the parties of the realm if I'm to do it myself. It may even prevent us from conversing this way. What did he find out? Alicia disappeared from the realm. Disappear? You're saying a sim has never disappeared in 50,000 years? Yes. Vanishing is far from hiding, and let us wait for Sue's conclusion. But I don't want to wait. I want answers now. It's my money, and I need it now. Hello.
をまとい、迷いの中で歯を観察し、浮き沈みの中で羽を拾い。
Everybody's what? How did I get hit after I killed everyone? Why did it put me not starting here when the cutscene had me here? Did I interrupt you? It's you, visitor. No, it was only stagnation. Visitor, have you encountered any invalid data from the realm of Kleins? Did I go visit Klein? Invalid data? I did. Another got out, thanks to Klein. Oh, they're talking about the thing that happened in chapter 2. Elysian Realm chapter 2. It matters not. Visitor, as abrupt as it sounds, could you lend me a hand? I'm trying to locate Elysia. My apologies. I'm not like mentally tired, but I am feeling physically more tired than I'd like to be. So yawning will happen, unfortunately. I'm trying to locate Elysia in the vast flow of information from the realm, but after 50,000 years, it's ridden with useless data. Stagnation and costly clues. You want me to destroy the useless data? Yes. Since you encountered it and possess Hershey's authority, there's no better candidate. Which also means you haven't found a trace of Elysia till now. Okay. I assume that was supposed to be yes, not okay. However, what I've seen cannot constitute half of the data in the realm. Then, what should I do? I will continue to source her in the valid areas. But this time you will join me in the flow. If invalid data appears, please destroy it before I can sense it. I'll try my best. You have my thanks. There is a limit to the amount of invalid data. You will not need to, and in fact cannot, destroy it all. You only need to prevent it from interfering with me. We will return to this place safely. Do you need to make any other preparations? No need. Let's go. Bim, 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 bim. We're back in the end zone. From here on, I must direct all my attention to retrieving the realm's data. Facing disturbs, please repel it for me. That's all. You consider this a good reason? This is... Why is she sometimes voiced? I know they live with danger, but aren't we the same? What's so special about them? Just because they're luckier, that they can survive even after becoming those monsters? That seems like a valid data. Let's kill them. Special. Do you know Cosmo? He's one of the 13 mantises. Question. Oh, oops, that was muted. Starting today, we're deserting the moss. I'll take care of the moss, no worries. It's not about being worried. Do you have a screw loose? Would call themselves a deserter. Everything's finished. This is an informed decision any sane human would make. Anyway, I couldn't care less. I don't care about the world's truth or the final victory. I want someone to hold me when I die. And... Stop, Kevin. Stop, Kevin. We should retreat. Huh? Wah. Doing stuff is meaningless.
行
We
きま
must
しょう。
seize the chance. This is
タ
not
イ
the
ミング
time
を
to
見
be
失うわけ
discouraged.
にはいきません。今はまだ落ち込む時じゃない。そうでしょ？
落ち込んでいるわけじゃない。
I'm not discouraged and things haven't ended.
まだ終わっていないんだ。
That's a lot of stuff. Okay, they're not all real?
迷いの中で歯を
Are
観
they all
察し、
invalid data?
浮き沈みの
Why is this so
中で羽
ferocious?
を拾う。
Thankfully, they didn't charge at us all together. The two haven't retrieved the next part.
先陣一つ。
There's so many. Oh, my controller disconnected. Why? You're charged. Oh, technical difficulties. Technical difficulties on top of me being like, shit, this is great. Come on, controller. You can do it. You're fully charged. I literally just took you off the charger. We did get the Firefly controller funded. Unfortunately, it's not going to be here for a few months because it was on pre-order. Okay. So we've got a little bit longer of dealing with controller drift. I probably should have been attacking this. Okay, my controller disconnected again. Why? You're fully charged. You're fully charged. Close and reopen DS4 windows. Maybe that'll fix it. This is so accelerating the process.
下がれ。雷の律者。
Step back, Herrscher of Thunder. Kevin.
ちょっと。
Real Kevin? Probably not, right? But maybe?
了解です。
終わったのか。
Is it over? Not yet. Now it is. Why are you here?
助けが必要だと。
No, okay, sit,
アポニ
Kevin.
アに言われた。
Aponia said you needed help.
ケビン
Kevin,
なるほど
I see.
スー。
Sue,
結果は
how did it go?
もう古の楽園のデータを
Retrieved
全
all
て
the
検
data in
索
the
し終
realm.
え
Sue heaves a sigh and shakes his
何
head.
の収穫もなかった
Not only have I gained nothing, but
桜の
Sakura's
デー
data
タに
has
も
also been
問題
corrupted.
があること
Okay, the word corrupted there makes me wonder if... So, Rin, when she became the Herrscher of Corruption, became a mimetic virus. And I know that, like, she actually continued on into the current era, and, like, the box was found by current era Yae Sakura and all that. But is it possible that by regaining her memory from the Divine Key, that the Herrscher of Corruption has re-corrupted her?
Ah.
Sakura?
彼女の本体を構築
The
する
data
データ
forming
も
her has vanished,
跡形もな
but
く
some
消えて
traces
いた。
she left are preserved by
言い
chance.
方を変えると、
In
彼
other
女
words,
は
she
エ
is
リ
not
シアの
completely
ように
vanished
完
like
全に消
Alicia,
えたわけ
but
で
is
はないが、
similarly unfindable.
それ、
わかった。
I see.
まずはここを
Let's
出
get
ろ。
out of here first. An hour passed. Time cannot be recovered, just as cause and effect. Are they waiting for
つま
something?
り
Which is to
この
say,
件について
we can confirm it.
すでエリシア
Alicia,
彼女は確か
you
に
really departed?
余計な
All
真
for
似
nothing.
何
When did
そんな
it
に
become
現実
difficult
を
for
受
you
け
to
入れ
accept
がたい
reality? At that
あの
time,
時
why didn't you show this
あなたが
expression? An hour's passed. Are they going to bicker on fruitlessly? The thought made her turn her attention to the only person who was qualified. Aside from Alicia, only he could command the flame chasers, that each went their own way, even if only
Needa.
temporarily.
この件は
We'll only
しばら
speak
く
of
こ
this
の場
matter
限り
here.
の話。
へえ
Well,
手
well,
下さん
if it isn't the
ようやく
sidekick.
全あなたってば
I thought
つい
you'd
ていく相
panic
手
and
がい
play
ない
dead
状
like a
況
mole
で
without
は
someone
ど
to
うすれば
follow
い
you
いかわ
around.
重要なことだから
It was important.
一度しか
I'll
言わ
say
ない。
it once
僕たちの調査に進展
before
があ
we
るま
make
で
progress in our investigation.
全員にこ
Making
の
this
件
matter
を知ら
public
せて
can
も
only do harm.
だから僕が自ら口
So
に
I
しない
state
限り
otherwise. You mustn't tell a
楽
sixth
園で
person
これ
in
以
the
上
realm.
誰かがこの件を知ることは許さない。
Kevin, Mobius, Sue, Aponia, May. Who's the sixth one? Oh, you mustn't tell a sixth person. Yeah, so it is just those five.
この約束を守らない者がいるなら
Someone doesn't want to cooperate.
別の方法
I
で
don't
黙っ
mind
てもら
shutting
う
them
と
up
いう
differently.
手段も
But if you've retrieved all the data, what's there left to do?
この件の本質を
I
確
need
か
to
めに
confirm the nature of this happening. A typewriter that won't put out false
そう
messages.
だ
Correct.
だが
But
その
before
前に
that,
メビウス
do
何
you
か
have
言
anything
い
to
たい
add,
ことは
Mobius?
はいはい
Yeah,
わかった
yeah, I'll play
ちゃんと
along
守
for
ってあ
now.
げるわ
As for how long? That
いつ
depends
ま
on
で
my
守る
mood.
つまり
After all, none of the
裏切り
slightest
者の
interest
愛
in
想を
mourning
す
a
るような
traitor.
行為
You
興味なん
humans
て
always
ない
deny the right
もう
path.
戻れないところまで来
Then
た
you rue your decision when it's too late. That's why you bore me to the bone. Mobius left with her chin up and did not look back. She
彼女ならちゃんと守ってくれる
won't
さ
give it away. Now then,
アポニア
what about you,
君は
ケビン
Aponia?
あの時から
From that time
私た
on,
ちは同
you
じ特
become
殊性を
equally
持って
special.
いる
If I cannot keep a
今
secret,
こういう状況にはなっていないはずそれに
I'll be away for a while.
君は
Are
自
you
分のやり
going
方
to
で
investigate this your way?
ええ
Yes, but not because
あ
I
な
don't
たを
trust
信
you,
じてい
Sue.
ないわけでは
I
ない
only
よ
want to contribute however I can.
分かった
Very well.
僕ももう少し頑張ってみるよ
ええ
And, May,
そ
can
れ
I
から
ask you for another favor? She smiled, Sue and
メ
Kevin.
イ
May,
もう
can you
少
come
し
closer?
近くに来てく
I
れ
don't
る
want the boys to hear. After a
出発の
moment,
時間だ
being dismissed.
慎重に行こう
Whatever the case, be cautious. Why don't we get to know? Like I probably it's because it's technically a Kevin chapter, but I want to know. I want to know what she said. Kevin, wait. I'll go with you. I need to confirm something. What's the typewriter? I won't accept any conclusions unless I see it with my own eyes.
ああ
Roll tight.
つい
Go faster. Oh my, you knew I'd come back?
ええ
Yes.
だから
Or
こ
I
そ
wouldn't have stayed.
私はでもメビウス
Mobius, I don't
あな
think
た
you
は
left
そ
at
もそ
all.
も
相変わら
You're as
ず嫌な人
unagreeable as ever.
そう
I am. You know,
実は
you just spoke my mind.
私も自覚
But
が
the
ある
thing is, I'm not poor.
あなたは
How do
こ
you
の
view
件
this
をどういう
matter,
ふうに考えて
Mobius?
それって
You
ケビ
mean
ンのこと
Kevin? Has anyone here managed to
こ
read
こ
his
にいる
mind?
人で
見抜く
Read his mind. Perhaps we made him out to be someone way more complicated.
ええ、
Yeah.
そうね。
Yeah,
そ
maybe
れ
he's
ほど
not.
複雑じゃない
Anyone
の
with a
かもしれ
discerning
ない
eye
わ
could tell.
今回
He's really
彼は本当に
agitated this time.
焦ってるわ。
So, like, is the implication there that, like, oh, maybe Kevin did it, but then, like, they're like, nah, because he's fucking pissed. The moon! The moon hung high. The end had
やめ
come.
ましょうケビン
Stop,
そ
Kevin.
ろそろ撤退し
We
なけ
should
れば
retreat.
そうして
Alright,
い
so
ても
this is the
もう意味
real.
はありませ
This
ん
is the actual history.
行きましょう
Doing so,
タイミ
this
ングを
means
見失うわけにはい
we
きま
must
せん
seize the chance. This is not the
今は
time to
ま
be
だ
discouraged.
落ち込む時じゃ
That
ない
feels like something that Alicia
そうで
said
しょ
to her.
落ち込んでいるわけじゃない
I'm not discouraged
ま
when
だ終
things
わって
haven't
いないん
ended.
だ
Above the pale gray dust, the man standing in the bleak universe was slowly lifting up his sacrificed friend until he was upright.
ただ
But he
彼は
could have died standing.
立って
Okay,
死
so
ぬべきだった
Calpus confirmed dead. Those who witnessed the scene speculated about his intention, but they mistook him for someone far more complicated. That has to be Calpus, right? Like, the died standing sounds like his thing. After a while, they were discussing mature issues. As usual, she was unable to participate, nor was she interested. They could not see the color of their lives, for they were within them.
でも
Is
コズマも
Cosmo grown
大
up
人な
too?
の。
アポニアは一体何をグレーシュに渡そうとした
Ponia, what are you giving to
本
Grizio?
当のことを教
I
えて
won't
くれ
let you
なけれ
touch her
ば
without telling the truth.
彼女への接
I've
触は
warned
許
you
さ
not
な
to
い
trust anyone. I've explained it many times. I know nothing about it. Say something, Kevin.
アポニアはただ
Pony only stroked her
彼女
neck
の力は大して入っていない
gently. Kevin, you could have omitted the last line. Cosmo, you're familiar with Aponia's conduct. He's only using me as an unwitting courier as of
彼
now.
女はそう語っているけど
That's what she said.
どう思う
What do you think? Cosmo had almost turned his back on Kevin, but it was obvious who he was
ア
asking.
ポニアがグレーシュを傷つけ
In
る
any
ような
case,
素振りを
Pony
見
has
せた
never
こと
harmed
は
Grizio.
それはどうだか
That's not certain.
帰ってくれ
Please leave.
いいの、コズマ。
It's alright, Cosmo.
メイお姉ちゃんは確かに
Me is a
私へ
present
の
for
プ
me.
レゼンかなり不思議な感じだけど。
This is strange.
アポニアお
Mama
母さん、
Ponia, why did you bring me purple?
紫色。
Purple? Kevin's eyes widened ever so slightly. Mm-hmm.
私に
I'll get it.
渡して。
Grizio walked up to May, stood on her toes, and reached her hand up. She could not reach May's neck, however. Well, are you trying to choke me? Reluctantly, May leaned down to let Grizio place her hand on the right side of her neck. The hazy light passed through her cascading tresses.
もういいよ。
That'll do. That's it. Did you really pass anything? I can't feel a thing.
あなたとは関係
Because it
が
has
ないか
nothing
ら。
to do with you. Hearing that, May and Cosmo both looked at Kevin.
ここを出よ
Let's get out of here.
うすで
We've
に多
wasted
くの
enough
時間
time.
を無駄にした
Kevin started rubbing off on her. That's what I'm thinking.
あなたたち、私とコズマに
Hiding something from
隠し
Cosmo
事
and
を
me.
してるの？
Hmm? May almost glanced at Kevin unconditionally. Maybe visiting the girl who could absorb the colors of others before setting out was a bad idea. Like, really? Come on. I thought you'd gotten better at this. Well, we didn't mean it. Kevin has private matters. You can ask Cosmo about them. Even boys have secrets.
ああ
Indeed.
私も一緒に行く。
I'm going with you.
グレーシュ
Grizio.
誰かに教えられた
Nobody
答
can
えは
force answers on me.
受け入れ
I'll
るつ
be
も
the
りは
judge of
ない
that.
わ。
This time, Kevin and Cosmo immediately looked at May. Right, I know that's what I said. But she's influenced by me too easily this time. Grizio, we need to deal with other things first. Once we're done, we'll come back to take you with us. Okay? You promise? Well, do you promise?
わかった。
Never
じゃ
mind.
あもういい。
Finally, it was Kevin and May's turn to look at Cosmo.
もういい。
Okay,
い
fine.
や、
Grizzy is so funny. I love her. I must say, Alicia's way of speaking isn't guaranteed to work.
分かったなら
Stop imitating her if you know that. In reality, did she also influence many aspects of the world before departing?
ここで君の想像を超え
This
た
is to
話を
merely,
しても
to merely ask what you cannot imagine, Hersher of Thunder. Alright.
コズマ、
Oh, I'm Grissia.
私たちも行こう。
Cosmo, let's go too. Go as May and Kevin, but don't get caught. What a shitty stealth mission. I didn't expect you to do it yourself.
今回は違う
Times have changed.
今まで
Alicia was the one who handled this type of matter.
エリシアがしてきた
What about you? Did you just sit on some chair and wait around for change?
強い力を持つ
The
者
stronger you are, the more
軽
prudent you
率
should
に
be.
行動すべきで
This
は
was
ない
also her stance.
それが彼女の主張だった
Oh boy. I love my controller drift. It's so much fun. What? What? This is stupid. This sucks. I don't understand the truth behind the flame chaser system. This is one of the influences you mentioned.
それだけではない
Not only that, she
彼
influenced
女に痕跡
influenced
を残された
humans
のは人類だけじゃない世界もだ
and the world. The world. Are we
この
learning
話
about
は忘れた方がいい
Hersherness?
誤解しないでくれ
Forget about that. Don't get me wrong. My
あの件を
language
前
cannot
にすると
describe the severity of that matter.
言葉自体が無力なものになるんだ
So stupid. I hate shitty stealth missions. Also, like, the alert meter going up like that. So is there a deeper reason for hiding this matter from the others?
その質問を口にする
You
の
ask this
は
question because you're unaware of what
君
Alicia
がまだ
means
知
to
らな
them.
いからだ彼らにとってエリシアの存在が一体どんな意味を持つのか現実が
Reality
すで
is
にそ
long
の件
proven
を
at
証
this
明して
point.
いる
Oh, shit. I didn't even see it going up, because why would it go up standing here? What the? Why? Why do you want me over there? Kevin, you've noticed, haven't you?
ああ
Yeah. Then, can you catch up?
それはこちらのセリフだ
That's what I should be asking you.
気づかれた。
We've been detected.
近づきすぎた
Are
の
we
か
too
な。
close?
何せあれはケビンだ。
It's Kevin, after all.
それ
And
に
the
リッチも
Hershers
いる
with him.
まだ続けるのか。
Do you still want to follow them?
でも
But can you paint something first, Cosmo?
絵を
だが、
But
まあいい。
fine.
次
Just
は
this
ない。
once. Looks like we've lost them.
まだだ
Not yet.
万世の風をまとい迷いの中で歯を観察し浮き沈みの中で羽を拾う の時は来た。もう大丈夫ですよ。
The more I play this football, the less I actually enjoy it. But I don't know if that's just because, like, I don't really understand it.
審判の時は来た。この列から全てを断ち切る。もう大丈夫ですよ。炎上の光。
Aesthetically, it's fantastic. I really hope that is what football looks like when she shows up in Star. Now, there we go. Bark! Alright, Kevin. Now you're standing by.
別の問題を考えていたからだ。
Thinking about
手
other
分けして
issues.
行動しよ
Let's split up, Hershey of Thunder.
う。これが誰の
We should
力
know
か。
to whom this power belongs. Did Chrissy like getting to the bottom of everything?
いや、
Before
君と接
meeting you.
触する。
If you're thinking about other issues, what are we supposed to
君
do?
はこのまま目的地まで
Go
急
on
ぐとい
ahead.
い。
I'll go back and try to convince
僕は
Grizzly.
戻っ
Are you sure? If I were you, I'd never let you reach there. If I were you, I'd never let you reach there first. I wouldn't have asked you to see Grisio together.
心配はいらない。
You don't have to worry about me. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really understand what they said there. Oh no, enemies! Are those the monsters we saw before? Oh hey, finally a new palette for enemies. Why does it seem like Mobius controlled though?
決戦の時は来た。全身全霊。
Thank you, Kiana. I miss you. I can't believe I'm saying I miss Kiana, but I miss you. That explains why they appeared erratically and born a resemblance to the other monsters. But looking back, Grisio, were they also your work? Were they created by you, or, like what happened with Cosmos, someone's heart? Let's get down to business. I've wasted enough time. So Grizzio's attacking us. But it might not actually be, like, her intention to? No. This is the place. Huh? The man as cold as ice arrived near simultaneously. You sure you convinced Grisio? I just got
す
here.
べての道を一時的に凍らせた。
I've frozen all paths temporarily. Alright. They looked at the door of the archives. It appeared to be perfectly normal, but... So many of them. What happened? Alicia is dead. 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 I think Alicia might be dead. Wait, did one of those say Alicia is not dead? Yeah, guys, I get it. Alicia's dead.
雷の律者
For sure of thunder. What is it? The man held out a sheet of pale paper. What's the difference?
ここに書いてある内容を見ると
This is Sakura's sister. I've seen the record. Given your attitude, it's factual.
Ah.
Yes. It all boils down to Eponia's discipline twisting the guard's mind. Which led to the... Wait. It all boils down to Eponia's discipline twisting the god's mind. So this is the killing of Sakura's sister, contrary to Eponia's intention. Okay, that changes a lot. It wasn't just the people deciding to kill Rin. Eponia caused it.
君の考えた通りだ
As you said. Have you read the other files? They say it's consistent. The typewriter really only records facts. About the typewriter. Too late. Oh. Housekeepers of the archives were locked last night. Maybe. What's your take? I should have done it. I'll rephrase that. Why did the file concerning Sakura appear there and then? The man did not answer. What about Alicia? Are you going to tell me these files are sufficient to prove her death? He still did not answer.
もう一度確認する
I'll reconfirm. What are you going to do? I don't believe she'd die so oddly.
言ったはずだ
I said,
僕は
I'll
もう一度
reconfirm. I knew it. Then we have no reason to go together. Kevin, as a leader, you truly disappoint me. Long after they left, footsteps sounded again outside the door.
グレーシュそこにいるのか
Are you in there? A girl clawed out from under the table,
つい
crawled
てき
out.
たんだ。
They caught up.
最初から彼らがここに来る
You
っ
knew
て
they
知って
would
いた
come
の
all
か
along.
うん。
No, just
ただ、
followed the colors.
何があった
What happened?
大
Are
丈
you
夫か
alright?
うん。
Some
二人は大人
mature
の
topics.
コスモ。
Cosmo,
あ
are
な
you
たも。
an adult too?
なぜそれを聞くんだ
Why do you ask?
だって、
Because I
大
can't
人がわ
understand
か
them,
らない。でも、
but I think I'm
今の
going to
私
join
も。
them. In the dark room, she was aglow with a purple light bestowed on her. He broke away from the continuous observation, but his confusion only deepened. If grasping a leap out of the sea of thought is required to achieve enlightenment, then is oneself also essential to the search for answers? He did not know the answer yet.
来訪者
Visitor. Lately, you've been looking surprised increasingly often, Sue.
何せ
I can only
今
do
は
so many
他に
things
気を
at
使うよ
once.
データ室に行っ
Have
た
you
よう
gone
だ
to the
ね
archives? Yes, but the typewriter was broken before we got there. And the culprit didn't leave a
やはり
trace.
君たちにも奇妙なことが
He
起きてた
appeared
よう
there
だ
as
ね
expected. What about
ケビン
Kevin?
は
He said random things and acted like he was going to do random things, like he used to. What did you mean by as expected?
僕の観測によると
In my observation,
夕べ
what
デー
happened
タ
in
室
the
で起こっ
archives
た
last
全
night
てに
exhibited either
停滞
stagnation
もし
or
くは
inadequacy and
欠
cannot
損
be
の気
detected,
まるで
as if
空
space
間が
itself
凍っ
was
たよう
frozen
だ
at
った
the
よ
time. Freezing the space? That sounds familiar. Who could have done it besides Kevin,
君が考えているよりずっとメビウス
Mobius,
アポニ
Eponia,
ア
and even me?
そして
You weren't exaggerating. Oh. In Sue's hand, the suspended in Sue's hand, the suspended new leaf abruptly sent out a faint ripple, of which he could only caught a
エリ
glimpse.
シアが死んだ
Alicia's dead,
それと
and Sakura's.
どうやらこれは
So that's what you saw.
君
As in, the place was scattered with the same files. So anything similar happened
な
before?
かった
Never. And the
君
typewriter
が
you
見た
saw
タイプライターが
has never recorded any non-factual
事実以
information.
外
Which means Alicia really Regardless of whether the evidence is conclusive, so, do you believe it could happen? That Alicia
事実とは
the facts
受け
are
入れ
not
が
what
た
we
くて
hate
も
to accept but cannot
反論で
refuse.
来訪者
Visitor,
結局
everyone's
個人の
ability has
力
its
には限
limits.
界があるんだ
Alicia and I are no exception.
もしかしたら
Perhaps you
他の
should
助
seek
けが
help
必要にな
from another kind. That's what I intend to do. As it stands, Klein or even that Kevin in real life might be more helpful. But before that, I want to hear Flame Chaser's opinion. Oh. In any case, I'm certain Alicia has the answer I'm looking for. But I'm about to touch it. Poof. I'm so close. It felt like being toyed by an unknown force. I'm fed up with this toying since long ago.
では来訪者
Visitor, would you like to
僕
go
も
with
同
me?
行させてくれ
In
な
a
い
way
か
different from Kevin's, of course.
もちろん
As
ケビン
most
とは
of
違
my
った
thinking is
形に
committed
な
to
るな
observation. Different way. Your unique psychic link.
ああいくらか
Correct.
助け
I
になれ
believe
る
this
と
will
思うん
provide
だ
help at the very least. And
それに精神に付き添うだけで
rest assured that I
覗き
will
は
not
しない
spy
か
on you.
ら安心す
I
る
will
とい
only
い
be attached to the surface of your psyche. But what does it mean to you? You don't need to get out there.
医者にとって
As
診
a
察
doctor,
は
I'm
欠かせ
obligated,
ない
I'm obliged to interview my
大事な
patients. Furthermore, there's a presence of absence not synced between flame chasers, but he held it back.
信じてほしい
Believe
来
me,
訪者
visitor. Psychics are most effective
Seishin
against
Kanzu.
humans. But I'm a Hersher, and Hershers aren't human. Abba-dabba-doo. What's Cinda up to today?
決戦の時が来た。
I'm on top of the evil trap. Gonna play some Ghosties. Play something other than Phasmophobia.
来訪者
I hope you have a good time.
気を悪くさせてしまっていたらすまない
Hope you won't mind this.
もともとこの技術は
This skill is
戦えなく
originally
なっ
used
た
to
戦
control
友
the
たちの
bodies of my
体を動
comrades
かす
that
ため
could no
に
longer
使ってい
fight.
たんだしかし言うまでもなく
But I am unable to
君のような
control
強
strong
い律
Hershey
者
like you
はコン
directly.
トロールできない
So naturally,
つま
its
り
influence on you is minute at
君への
best.
影響はないに等しい
So there's more games out there than Phasmophobia. No, but I hope you have a good time.
やけどに注意ってね。いや。火炎。罰剣。
One day Cinder will stream again.
シドリ
Ugh.
バットン。
もう大丈夫ですよせっやたはっややた
Did you though? Oh, Hayden, are you here to sniff out what's going on?
メイさん。
Miss Hayden. Eden looks drunk. Eden, have you seen
来
Alicia?
訪者
Visitor,
少しス
that's
トレ
too
ートす
blunt.
ぎる
Relax, I know what I'm doing. Huh?
メイさん。
May? What are you
何
talking
のこ
about?
とかしら。
You know what I do.
わかって
You
るの
still came
に
to。see me.
私。
That's another matter. I want to ask Alicia something, but she went missing. I've looked nearly everywhere.
それって。
Isn't that
当たり前
natural?
でしょ。
Elysium
こ
everlasting
こ
is
は
her
そもそ
playground.
も
If
彼
she
女の
wants to be
楽園なん
alone,
だも
nobody
の
will。be able to find her.
誰にだって一人
But
にな
we
り
all
たい
want to
時
be
にあ
alone
る
at
でしょ。
some point. Has it happened before? More than once.
エリは
Ellie. She's
自分がい
concerned
な
about
くな
how
ったら
everyone feels when she's
みんな
gone.
が昔彼女が机に向かって何かを書いているのを見
I
かけ
asked
た
her
こと
what she
もあ
was
った
doing,
わ。
and she
読
replied,
んだら誰もが
I want
懐
to
かし
write
んで
long
くれる
letters
手
that
紙
make
を書
any
きた
reader
いの。
miss me.
今もどこかに
Maybe
隠
Ellie
れ
is
て
watching us from
こちらを
somewhere.
覗いている
We'd
かも
like
し
to
れ
see
ない
how
わ。
much we miss her. Eden, what if Alicia disappeared for real? Just hypothetically speaking. Eden's lips moved without uttering a sound. Or rather, the sound had been absorbed clean. She was producing an attraction visible to the naked eye? What's that fucking mean? A long time ago, this idol singer was also a soldier.
少し酔っているよ
I
ね
must be drunk.
恥ずかしいところを見せてしまったメイさん
Miss Radden, in
私
my
からすれ
opinion,
ば
such hypothesis
そ
is
の仮説は
impossible. Yeah, impossible. It could never. Downstairs.
せっ
や決戦の時が来た
The fights in like HI3 since we entered the Elysian realm, it just felt so unnecessary. Like obviously the Elysian realm like gave us the core of all that. They gave some like Grizio's sending them to blah 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 for this chapter, but I don't know. They just feel so unnecessary. Like but first let's fight these monsters. I don't want it. Just let me continue the story. If you're gonna throw in enemies, like find an actual reason for them to be there.
決戦の時が来た
Can I romance the monster instead? I don't know that you want to romance these monsters.
準備やっはっやっせいや
They're not even hot. Yeah, but Cinda, they're not even hot. Can I borrow you for a moment, Hua?
ええ大丈夫
Please
です
do. Time is us to
何
us.
せ私たち
Yeah, sure, but they're not even hot. I'll call you race and assess memories from time to time. Given your current condition, does this mean you lose a part of yourself every time?
あなたの言っている意味がよくわかる記憶とは生きた証それ
Well,
は
this ain't working.
現実に身を置いている人たちにとっても同様です
Memory is
失え
proof of
ば
living. For people in real life, it equates to losing part of themselves. You are wrong. You were wrong about that statement. I'm shaking you. Sorry. What about the erased memories?
跡形もなくなります
Completely gone and cannot be recovered. I'm shaking you. If you wipe all your memories at once, what will happen?
メイさん
May, did
何か
something
が起きたん
happen?
で
Sorry, I can't tell you because I have my reasons. I don't hide the fact that I'm hiding something.
わかりました
Don't shake me. Don't shake me. Rude. I'm so tired and
先ほどの問いの答えですが
splumply.
記憶をすべて消去したら
To answer your
ここにある
question,
すべ
if
て
I
の痕
erased all
跡
my
が消え
memories,
てし
all
まい
trace
ま
of
す
my existence here would disappear as a result.
去っていった英傑
For the
が
flame chasers who are
この
already
世に
dead,
残した最後
this
の
the
もの
final
がなく
legacy
なっ
will
て
cease
し
to
まうのです
exist. No remedy,
私の知る限り
to
で
my
は
knowledge, no. I understand. Thank you. Is it bad that we're only an hour in? I
少し
really
失礼
like,
かもし
honestly
れない
don't
が
want to stream anymore right now.
普段君はそんな風には
Listen, I don't mean to offend.
他人を信
But
頼
you
し
were
てはい
usually
ない
less
よう
trusting.
だが
Yeah, but it's Fuhua. To me, she isn't someone else. Although there is still a long time between the two. Hua's Hua, nothing more.
なるほど
I see. Yeah, like, there's a difference between all these other people that, like,
来年のこ早くしゃ
have it everywhere. So the difference between the other people, where, like, she only knows them as
栗から
the Sins. Even Kevin, she really only knows as the Sins. Fuhua, she's known for years. Outside of the Elysian realm. Like, it's a very different case with her. Well, I'm not streaming. See,
バット
I have
心
not
配することはない来訪者
I have not officially said it, but
Focus.
there have been signs in that I am taking a bit of a break next week. I'll actually say I'm going to be off the next 2 weeks. I'm going to take off both of them. because I just need to like rest and stop and things. But like I want to, because of that, like I don't want to camp on stuff this week. But I don't know, right now I'm so tired. I might genuinely, when I come back, move HI3 to Wednesdays. Because I feel like I am so unenergized on Monday. Now. Like, I always want to do HI3 because I love the content of it. But I feel like every time I do anything on Monday, I just have no energy. Especially compared to, like, Wednesdays or Fridays. But, I don't know, maybe that's also just, I have a ton of energy for metaphor and nothing else. Oh, Labra. Can I tell you to leave me alone? No, she didn't say that. He's working with you. His judgment worsens by the second. You can hear him. Of course not. But his presence is to detect. What did he say? He said, quit talking this way for someone your age. You're horrible at lying, Labrat. Don't talk to me unless there's something urgent. I don't like you people. Mobius, the typewriter confirmed that Alicia is dead. And what a waste of time that is. Is Sue still here? Tell him to listen up. Now you regret your actions. If you did as I say, the stuff obstructing me at every chance you got. Things would never have turned out this way. That woman, she got herself killed. I could have let all of you bask in the real sun long ago. I don't think she wants help. Obviously. Mobius, are you not intervening this time? Elaborate. Do you think we've only lost one person? I don't think so. Then why do you even ask? I will neither turn back nor stop. No matter who we lose. Mobius, you're really cool. I like you a lot. We made no progress because it was sudden and unprecedented. Even hiding secrets from each other. So, I've decided to take a look in the real world. Klein may be able to provide technical support for a fresh angle. It's worth a try. Visitor, I'll return you to the realm sector. We'll both do whatever we can. Hello, Sue. Where's Klein? Visitor, this is as far as I can accompany you. That should be enough. Thanks. I won't be away for long. Maybe it'd be wiser for you to leave once and for all. But I will not interfere. Your path is yours to decide, Visitor. Thank you. Without warning, the power left by Sue was yanked out as the psychic link snapped. For a few seconds, May was hit by a feeling of exhaustion. Time to go. The girl walked into the darkness that had consumed the passageway, believing the light would come back. The psychic's influence persisted in her consciousness, causing some of her memories to surface for no reason. She remembered a quote her father liked to read for her when she was little. Those who we love will run back to us, back to the honorable morning of the new world. We must look after them well. Her life experience made her realize that those people may never come back, but what about that morning? Am I there? I'm back in the Legion realm. Well, probably not for real, unless, like, you guys were in, like, a simulation of a simulation, which I guess isn't impossible. I honestly, like, I don't really want to play any characters other than Herrscher Flame Scion. She's so much fun. Even May is just, like, kind of okay.
バッケンやっせっとやっ
もう大丈夫ですよ。せっやたふっせっやたふっせっやた
やけどに注意してね。万世の風をまとい迷いの中で歯を観察し
I meant to
浮き
use
沈み
the
の中で
elves.
羽を拾う
Then no, when you're playing Genshin with me.
決戦の時は来た。はっえいせいややはっふんへっふん
And you're not allowed to say never. I'm looking for the exit. Did someone jam my perception in the realm of consciousness? No. How is it possible under Sue's nose? I should better get back to the hall. Why? Did I have the same trials before?
決戦の時は来た。やっ烈焰粉塵やっふんやっふっせいやっはっやっはっやっやっはっとせいやっふんやっ決戦の
I
時
wish
は
if enemies got trapped in it, they also took
雷電の
damage.
こと早く終えなさい。栗から
Hell, they're freaking out in that box.
千鳥バットン
はっやっ火炎バッケン
もう大丈夫ですよ。やっふっせっせっやったはっやや五行創生万物となれ。
はっふんやっふんふんふんはっふんはっはっふんと決戦の時は来た。
Goodbye, girl with a floppy hat. No, it should have ended. These monsters, they're far more powerful than the ones I've encountered. More.
雷電のこと早くせっせっもう大丈夫ですよ。
I've met that. Why? No, not yet.
引用ある天使
Meanwhile, on the other side,
やはり何もな
there
い
was
のか。
nothing after that. Sue woke up from the sea of thought. It was another fruitless attempt. He thought of May, so he had been sensing her in the torrent of data. That unending peal had already left the realm.
来訪者は今頃現
That
実に戻っ
visitor
てい
must
る
have
は
reached
ず。
the reality.
再び楽園に戻ってきた時
Hopefully when you return, this
ここ
place still exists. He closed his eyes again and immersed himself in foreseeing. Then there was only darkness.
休息は不要です。
I am actually gonna stop here. I don't want to, but like I'm so tired. I don't know why. I just feel exhausted and I have no energy, and I feel like that's seeping into playing. I feel bad about it. But like I don't know. I would rather stop than put out a shitty content. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with ZZZ. I might as a makeup, because I don't know what I'm doing on Friday yet. I might do another HI3, a real HI3 stream on Friday. But I don't know. I just feel like shit right now. But thank you all for coming. What's on Wednesday? Wednesday we're gonna be finishing Metaphor. For real. But yeah, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all again in the future. Bye bye.